Already made it, so
just do your best.
exactly.
Last year, this time, I was watching Worlds from home on Twitch with my brother, watching the big names like everyone else. But this time, this year, I was actually in them, and honestly, it was heavy.
We're ninth after Swiss. Holy shit. Thanks for the deck check. Let's go. Oh, Woody made top 8, by the way. That's pretty cool.
I came to compete, ended up placing 9th, just shy of top 8. It was really close, but honestly, I really can't be upset. I got a lot of support from the Toronto community and the Canadian community as a whole, and it meant a lot to me. From locals to travel buddies to people messaging me throughout the day, throughout the weeks before, trying to find time to help me prep for this. I felt it the whole way, and I really appreciate everyone who was there, and really everyone was there. And again, thank you all so much. Going back to the experience, being up there, competing with these people at that level of play, it was really surreal. To be honest, I have been playing this game for quite a while, but not competitively, and I really don't have the years of experience and the skill that a lot of these players do. I'm honestly really proud of the way I played. I'm really proud of the time and effort I put, and I'm really happy again for the community for supporting me and helping me perform, and that means a lot to me. Now and then there's my brother, of course, you know, Bamboo. He took it all the way. It was pretty nuts. First in Toronto was already unreal. First in the world, that's just something incredible. And in his own words, he's the best. No doubt about it for this year. So I'm coming for you next year, but you can have this one for now. Outside of the rounds, the vibe was just different. It was something different. The format was the same as the regionals, but the energy, the atmosphere, the intensity was definitely at a different level. Everyone who was there were people that performed at the highest level at their own region, or maybe even other regions, at least once. You know, there were many players that topped more than once. There are many players that have topped before. There are many players that have been to Worlds, you know, the year before and the year before that as well. I was super happy to catch up with familiar faces, even players and creators that I followed since I was a kid, you know, like Solemn Vanguard. Dude's the GOAT. He's you know, one of the best. And Derick, of course, you know, that's definitely a big honor. He's clearly another player at another level, and of course, you know, his hard work pays off. He got 3rd this year, and that's incredible. 3rd in the world. That's not his first, of course, not his first Worlds, not his first top, but of course, you know, time and time again, just gotta prove himself, and he showed, you know, he's one of the best for a reason. Of course, one thing I noticed while I was there is that everyone shows up to Worlds with a different mindset, and some are just happy to be there, you know, soaking it all in, and some others are locked in, trying to win at all costs. And honestly, that's what makes it special. You know, there's no right way to play the game. Everyone brings something different, brings their own perspective into this, you know, wants to make their own experience out of this, and that mix is what makes it fun and challenging and meaningful. And for me, honestly, again, I don't think I'm at that level yet, but it really is better to have fought and lost than never had the chance to fight at all. This trip gave me a lot to think about, and I'm really proud of how I played. But moving forward, I do want to do more than just compete. I've been putting a lot of time and effort into proving myself, you know, not just to me, but for the community, I guess. And I'm happy to finally feel like I'm at a level where I can give back, and I do want to give back. And so I hope that if you're watching this video, or if you watch this video down the line, if you've supported me previously, if you're supporting me starting today, or if you just don't like me, I hope that moving forward, you know, you'll still stick around. I want to get a deeper dive into the game. More than that, you know, a lot of the game is not just about playing the cards right. It's about your mental state. It's about your prep before that. And I hope that I can show you my process, but other people's processes too. So I want to talk to some other top players, break things down, not just the surface level stuff, but the real process. And I hope that can help us grow as a community, but every individual that watches this, you know, if I can make an impact, if I can improve your game by even 1%, if I can improve your win rate by 1%, I think that's the job well done, and that's the goal moving forward. So thank you for watching. If I met you through this journey, whether that's all the way back from the Vanguard 0 days to meeting you at a regional or meeting you at Worlds, I am really honored to be part of your story. I really appreciate you for being a part of mine. We haven't met yet. I hope we get to meet one day, whether that's online or in person, and get to share this game that we enjoy so much sometime soon. Until then, until next time, bye.